guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Olga. Today we are continuing with the challenge of Super Sim, but as you can see is a speed build because we're going to construct the house where our sim is going to be living. Here you can see that it's a small house, it's a tiny house, because I found that one of the ways that it could be very useful for me in this challenge to get like more like abilities in faster, it will be by living in a tiny house. And I also love constructing tiny houses. So yes, here I am. As you can see, the shape is a little bit weird, but I wanted to use the 32 tiles as much as possible. So I'm creating the exterior. It's kind of a cute house. You can see like in the exterior it looks like more classic. But in the interior you're going to see that it's going to be very modern. And yes, so this is actually in a tiny spot, but we're going to play with her in another world. But I placed it here because it was better weather, and I don't know why my cheat for making better weather was not happening, because in the other world it was raining so much and I was not going to construct while raining because it's so annoying. So yeah, here you have the house exterior. It has these wooden colors, and also it crashes with the more like modern bricks that I love. These bricks, I don't know which pack they come from, but it's amazing. Oh yes, and I used these windows. I think they look very cool in the corner. It's something like she kind of renovated this house and she wanted to put like these old windows that the other house had into this smaller house, and I feel it looks super good. And as you can see, this little spot there, this little shape here around the house is going to be the bathroom, which is perfect shape. It fits everything. This house is completely usable. Like it's the Sims can go to any of the furniture that is here. So yes, now I'm heading back to the interior of the house, and we're using again exposed brick because I love how it looks like, and I think this one was a very good place to, like, this house was perfect for using this exposed brick. And I'm using black wood in the flooring, and I was not I don't know I did it, but I just found it looks super good with the contrast with the black windows and the white exterior and the white walls. I just found it that it looks so good, so I just leave it like that. Normally I'm using normal parquet, and it looks very natural. And I think like black wood, like black parquet as a flooring, it's not that common in real life, but I feel it looks very glamorous and expensive. Let me see in the comments if you like this the black wood, or if you prefer more like plain, because we can change it if you don't like it as well. But I feel like in this house, as this kind of eccentric house, it was fitting so good. And now I'm preparing the super small kitchen. I was thinking about placing a small fridge, but finally I didn't use it. So yes, we're using this super cute fridge. I don't know which package is this fridge from, but I love it. And we're using these counters there and also as a table, because I feel it looks very cute, just facing the window, and a good place also for like putting your laptop and study there. And as you can see, I didn't place any skill building objects because I was waiting to see the Steam and to get a little bit more in the gameplay to see which one are the objects that are more necessary for her to, like, on her career and or in her skills. So yes, I'm using a lot of tiny living objects because first of all they are modern and they are beautiful. They are completely my style, and I was trying to like create this living room, but at the beginning I didn't want to put a sofa. I just wanted the bed, but I felt like it's kind of ridiculous, so I just put the TV, and now I'm going to place as well a sofa. And I like this like this half wall here in the middle of the room because it divides the space very nicely. And as you can see now, I'm struggling because I was putting the couch in the other way, and I was like, it's stupid. Why the TV is in front of the beautiful window? It should be in the reverse. So yes, actually my boyfriend was the one who noticed that and said, why don't you change this? And I did it. It was kind of good. Because this day specifically, I was recording, well, I was playing The Sims while recording it, and I just got a treatment for, health issues. And I just took a very strong pill. I was not expecting to get any side effect, but I was kind of sleepy and kind of high, so it was kind of a funny building. My boyfriend was by my side all the time because he was already seeing me struggle with a lot of things. So yes, the bathroom, it's again, I try to use like wood, black and red accents in this bathroom because of the gray walls. I wanted to make a little bit of contrast, like this girl has a lot of style and everything. So I think nowadays, right now the exterior is basically done. I think now I'm just going to place a laptop for like fun and maybe for skill building as well. Here I was trying to place it also here, but I thought it's better for the sim just to eat there, and that's it. And as you can see, the other counter is going to be for preparing the food. So it's everything in this house has a use. It's nothing, it's useless in this house. Everything has a purpose, and there's nothing else than that. It's a very minimalist build. And I love this lamp. I think it's from the base game, and if it's not from the base game, it's from the how was it? City Living. I don't know the name of the pack, but whatever. I just love this lamp, and I wish it was like up here, like it was real in the real life. I would love to have it in my house. And I'm struggling to find a rack. Oh yes, I'm using BB.move objects on because it's the best cheat of the world, and you should use it a lot because it makes your game much better, and how your houses look at the end, the final retouch, it looks much more realistic, and everything. You can put objects very close, and I think it's a game changer cheat, and it's super easy to put. You just have to put Control Alt C, I think it is. I don't know the names of the buttons on the board, on the, how is this called? I don't remember. Well, whatever, this thing when you write on. BB.move objects. I recommend you a lot. So now I'm also trying to put some decorations on. I don't know. Okay, before I said that everything has a use. Well, not everything. These decorations, it was just because I felt like it needed something else. And I love these paintings that you can like mix them in the tones that they are, and they are like abstract, so they can fit in modern houses. It's perfect because most of the paintings on The Sims are not fitting in modern houses that much. They are more classical style, and I feel it's a shame because in modern houses paintings are a huge thing. I mean, they are what brings most like the authenticity of the house itself, because if it doesn't have like a beautiful, extraordinary big painting, it doesn't make sense in a house that is all white and black and just grays and without personality, you know. So I think now the interior of the house is done, and now I'm going to go ahead to the exterior of the house. Yes. Well, I think I have to retouch something. Yes, of course, more decorations like plants or things like that, because as I said, I love have greenery inside. So yes, I also, this is on a budget. This house is actually starter home. I think it costs like 18,000 with the exterior, like the trees and everything. And the trees, you can delete them because they are actually only for me for making the screenshots and making like the the home look more beautiful. But in fact, this house you can buy it just right starting over. Yeah, and I'm creating like this kind of a path because suddenly a house in the middle of the nature with nothing. I just tried it. It looked a little bit weird. I know. I need to improve with the terrain tool because I think it didn't look like that natural, but well, I try. So yes, here I'm putting a little bit of trees and bushes just to make it a little bit more full, because if not it was looking so empty. And I put an easel, and I think at the end I'm going to delete it because we were running out of money and I still wanted it to be starter home. And yes, I'm placing the lights outside so you can see it also in the night as beautiful. And these lights also, it costs a lot of money, so if you really need that money you can you can remove them, because this was also for like the screenshots and everything. So if you also want to have some tricks about this. Well, so guys, I think this video is gonna finish super soon, so I just wanted to tell you that thank you very much for watching this channel, thank you very much for everything, and keep giving me comments about and suggestions. I would love to hear about them. And don't forget to subscribe and give a like and all these kind of things that you have to do in YouTube and everything. Bye!